these innovations has helped you in turn around your industry, especially when you are making aluminium formwork, that is benefiting the developers in reducing the cost as well as efficiency of the buildings.
So I believe there's a general consensus throughout the discussion that we have to be cost effective.
Yeah.
Time is a very important and crucial aspect, especially like Getamber. Now, for example, there's an NGT band which is beyond our control. There are so many other activities which are beyond our control. And then we have also been discussing how to make things very cost effective to deliver, because land is something that is beyond your control. What is the price in the market is this. So it is via what probably Rishi sir touched upon, designing, being innovative in the design. And you have touched upon how things should be sustainable, sir discussed about sustainability. Now you need tools and technology which can help you deliver all these aspects. And every developer would prefer to have a single shop solution, or not to have a multi-dimensional approach where one aspect is taken care by A, one aspect is B, and so coordinating those becomes a challenge itself. So everyone is looking for a solution which can bind all these factors into one. And aluminium formwork has been able to do just that. I'm not saying because that's a business I'm into, and that because it is what the market speaks for. It is the most accepted technology in terms of construction, especially when we talk about residential real estate. And that speaks volumes about its acceptability, and that is driven from the results itself. So all the emphasis, we have had a wonderful presentation where BIM was touched, and he mentioned how he can cut down timelines of projects using that. Now, if we have BIM, which unfortunately has not been on the forefront as it should be, as it has been internationally, it would help us decrease our delivery times as well, because a lot of time is spent in the approvals, as approvals are required for the project, approvals are required for the formworks as well. If we incorporate these technologies, so technology itself is not benefiting just the developers, but it will help us, who will in turn reduce the delivery times, reduce the overall project cost, overhead cost, and help us deliver faster and grow potentially at a faster pace. So technology are interlinked, but the solution has to be binded in such a way, a recipe should be like this, that it helps all the involved party. If my technology is not passing down its impact to the very end consumer, if my product is not only adding value to them but to their end user, then the technology is essentially successful. So choosing the right technology is very important. We have been listening about AI. There was a comical expression of dhania on AI is included in everything. So, but then as I says, it should not be dhania. It should be something that brings flavor and taste to your project, because project, as I think Kumar sir mentioned it, the developers are the most underappreciated entrepreneurs, and I think we are developers, most of the developers, I think they deserve a round of applause. If not everyone else is doing, we can do it for ourselves, because they are delivering home, and beautifully it has been explained by Manoj sir, Getamber sir, Rishi sir, and Deepak sir, and sir, that it is an aspiration that you are delivering. It is a live stream of a person that you are delivering. And he has so much of expectation, and as a businessman, it's very difficult to meet any customer's expectations all the time. So these technologies are really available in the market, but a technology just by the virtue of being able to deliver does not make it right. It has to be economical. It has to be, it is to be backed by impeccable services. It has to have a reuse value and a continued value. It should not be one-off thing that you take it for one project and you can't go on to the next project. So these are the multidimensional aspects that are involved in technology selection. Technologies are up there in the market. For instance, precast. It is doing a wonderful job, miraculous job in infrastructure sector. But when we come down to residential real estate, it has not been able to deliver in that fashion. So choosing the right technology is very critical for the project success.
Yeah. So I'll end this session with a rapid.
Now real estate is heading towards more respectable business. जो एक perception था, वो changes हुए हैं.
That I always put myself in the shoes of my customer.
Developers in many ways are forced to build sustainable buildings because your multinational clients and the investors are asking for it.
It is a very cyclic process, but as long as year on year, if the prices increases between 10 to 15%, that is a very stable and regular growth. We should enjoy that.